Hey YouTube, welcome to the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. Today we're going to look into the myth of the persimmon seeds as a predictor of winter weather. I got a bag of persimmons. I've already pre-cut some of the seeds out of each fruit, so let's see what the truth is behind it. These persimmons all came off the same tree, and we got different results cutting each seed open. Because if you haven't heard or unaware that you can cut the seed open on the persimmon, and it will be a predictor of the winter's weather. A fork means it's going to be a mild winter. A spoon means lots of snow. And a knife means lots of wind and bitterly cold. So if you weren't aware of that, that's what the folklore is behind that, or the old wives' tale. So let's check out and see what we got. I said these are all off the same tree. So let's start right here. So this one's kind of almost kind of a fork shape, maybe a spoon shape. This is almost a fork or spoon, kind of more of a spoon. This one has nothing in it, so I guess that one's predicting nuclear Armageddon or nuclear winter. I don't know. This one is just a mess. Can't really make anything out of that one. And then let's see here. We've got spoon. Yeah, it looks like a spoon. Knife. Spoon. It kind of looks like a fork. Kind of looks like a knife. Kind of looks like a fork. Knife. So, this one's kind of malformed too. But anyhow, over the years I've done this several times. I mean, every persimmon tree I've come across, I've always just been curious and took a seed, took a fruit off and cut it. And the majority of the time it's always a spoon. So there's, been years I've seen the spoon, and it's been a mild winter with no snow, and, it doesn't correlate. And the reason it doesn't correlate is because it's just an old wives' tale. So I'm sorry to bust anyone's bubble. But the reason you see the spoon shape more often than not is because a persimmon is a flowering plant, and it produces seeds that are dichotomous. That means when it emerges from the ground, it has two leaves. And the spoon that you're actually seeing is the cotyledons that will form the first leaves of the seed when it emerges from the ground. And the cotyledons are formed during the embryogenesis, which is the stage it's in now. This is the embryo of a new plant. So that's all formed in that seed. So what you're seeing with the spoon is actually the stem and the leaves. So when this seed opens and splits, that's what's going to make the leaves. So that's why you always see the spoon. And the reason you get the knife and the fork designs in it sometimes is just where you've cut it, not being dead center, or the seed is not completely square, and you've caught the edge of the cotyledon, or it's a misformed cotyledon from being improperly pollinated when it was forming, or just a mutation in the plant. So sorry to bust anyone's bubble, but that's not a predictor of the weather. So that is the truth behind the persimmon folklore and persimmon myth. Thank you for watching the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe.